Hello and welcome. My name is Tree Nation, and today I will be showing you a game called Shadow Era. This is hopefully the first of several videos in a series about this game. I love this game so much. It's such a fun game. It's really rekindled my love for trade card games. I'm sure a lot of you know what I mean. Anyone who's played Magic the Gathering or the WoW TCG, which is also phenomenal, know exactly what I'm talking about. Hopefully later I'll be joined by my friend Frorvor in later videos, but today I'm just going to show you a quick tutorial on how to play Shadow Era. Okay, let's just get a look at what we have here. This is your basic layout of how the game works. So you have your hero, and each hero has a unique ability that is powered by Shadow Resource, and you build up Shadow Resource every turn. So basically every 4 turns I can deal 3 damage to a target ally, and if the ally is killed, I draw a card. Nice. And the way the mechanics of this game work, you have a chance to sacrifice a card each turn. So, for example, I don't really like to use this card because, well, let's talk about allies. Allies, allies are creatures or people that fight for you and actually do damage. For example, this is the opposing hero. She actually doesn't do any direct damage to anyone. So she uses a lot of allies. And I use a combination of a few allies and a lot of spells. For example, I can use Freeze to just freeze an ally for 3 turns. That's big. An opposing ally. And Fireball just does direct damage. I have 2 allies over here, which is about what I need. But Bazar, that gives everyone extra cards, and I don't really want to do that because more cards means more allies for the opposing hero. So we can just sacrifice that. And another good thing about, this is what I like about the Fire Snake, you can go ahead and get him out quick. So he's an ally, got him out. Now you end the turn. Into the forest. Your hero cannot be targeted until your next turn. Okay, that's fine. So Fire Snake can really do nothing at the moment. So we just wait. Oh gosh, these are all really good cards, but Freeze is the weakest, so I need to sacrifice that. Gain another resource. Resources are how you cast cards. For example, Fire Snake only required 1 resource. So I could go ahead and cast them. So you have to sacrifice cards. I mean, I like to sacrifice every turn to gain a resource. Oh gosh, he's good. Don't like him out. Might have to do something about that. Okay. So yeah, so I would like to use Engulfing Flames now because it requires 4 resources, so I can't. These are all really good cards, and I don't want to get rid of them. She is the weakest link. She's good, but weak, so we gotta get rid of her. Now, I have 2 options. I can use him, damage him a little bit, but I don't think I will, because every 4 turns she can just go ahead and wipe him out. So I'm just gonna wait until then and eat the damage. And I'm gonna get another hero or another ally out, and I'm just gonna start doing damage to the opposing hero. And that's how you win the game, is you just damage the hero, bring her down to 0 health, which is entirely feasible for this particular match. But this is an AI, but still, it's a bit of a challenge for me because, gosh, into the forest again. It is a bit of a challenge for me because she relies on getting a lot of allies out very quick. See, there you go. And that is where my deck is weak, is when there's like 3 or 4 allies out, because I can't take them all down. Rain Delay, why would you do that? That just plays right into my hands, because I don't like having a lot of allies out anyway. Arcane Blast. Thought about using it. No, I don't think so. In fact, I think I'm going to sacrifice it, because I just don't need it. Engulfing Flames. I use Engulfing Flames as soon as I can on every hit. Oh, I can't damage her. Shoot. Ugh. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'm gonna go ahead and... Well, why can't I... Oh gosh, it's Rain Delay. I forgot I can't attack, so I just wasted a bunch of... Oh yeah, I should probably explain what Rain Delay is. Rain Delay just prevents your heroes from attacking, or your allies from attacking, for a turn and a half. Okay, so I can manage this. Gosh, I always have good... This is where I run into troubles, when I have good cards but don't really know what to do with them. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip this, because I just don't need it. So, this is pretty smart play, actually, because I can just use this ability to wipe him straight off the board, and I gain another card for doing so. Now I have 2 Engulfing Flames, and I can sacrifice 1 because I don't need it. But I would also like to use 1 because it's a damage over time, and the earlier you can get damage over times out, the better. And now I have 2 guys that can... You can just wipe him off the board, so no damage done to me. And the Fire Snake is pretty much a damage over time because he always gets ignored because he's only 1 damage. But hey, 1 damage over the course of 15 turns, that's 15 damage. That's pretty nasty. It's like a dot. He's like a dot himself. Oh gosh, retreat. That just throws one of my guys back into my hand. Just wasted resources there. That's fine though. So Engulfing Flames, can't use it again because it doesn't stack, so I can just get out. So now I have some options here. This guy hits like a truck, so I'm probably going to play him. But it's good to consider other options. This is a weapon. Like I can go ahead and cast the weapon, and then my hero can actually do direct damage to anyone else. But I don't think I want to, just because he is so nasty. Like he can just do 4 damage to anyone. And what do you know? The snake can still attack. May not look like much is going on this turn, but she's taking 2 damage, as you can see there. She just took a burn for a damage. Okay. Engulfing Flames again. I can go ahead and sacrifice that because I already have her burning. As I said before, it doesn't stack. So, what should I do? Feeling pretty confident right now. She only has 2 cards in her hand. So, I think I can use this turn to really set up to do some big damage later. Which would not mean I'm doing that, which would mean I am doing this. I'm putting him out there, he can do big damage really fast. And I can just use the fireball here. Or I can put out another hero. Or another ally, rather. I always call them heroes for some reason. I think I'm just going to use his ability. Because it's just nasty. 4 damage right there. And then after that, he can still attack. That's why I love that guy. The Behemoth. The Plasma Behemoth. Plasma Behemoth. Fire Snake doing his damage as usual. Stabby, stabby. And we're good to go. They only have 4 resources. Gosh, she's in trouble. And she's a tier 2 or a tier 2 hero. She's supposed to be harder to hit, harder to kill than this. And I spoke too soon. Snake is gone. Shriek of Vengeance, that just destroys an item at the sake of destroying a resource for me. It's usually worth it if you're playing a rogue that has a lot of weapons out and you need to get rid of one. So, I think I can end this next turn, but maybe not. 4 damage straight up with a fireball. That's big. And Plasma Behemoth. I just feel like saying that like Chuck the Redneck for no reason. 6 there. I might be able to end it this turn. In fact, I think I will. 3 damage. Oh, I can't end it. Oh well. I can get her down to 1. Actually, now, Engulfing Flames. Game is over. Game is over, and that is how you play Shadow Era, my friends. It's a phenomenal, phenomenal game. So yeah, I hope this was informative. I'm really having fun with this game. It's free to play. It is incredibly fun to play. And you can purchase, if you don't like your hero, you can always, they let you start out with a hero and then you can always like buy more, which is for like $1, so it's fine. I mean, don't be stingy. Total Biscuit rated this game number 8 on his top 10, and that is saying a lot. They don't call him the cynical Brit for nothing. But, excuse me, yeah, you can play this for free on your iPhone, on your Android, on your Mac, or on your PC. It is worth it every penny, which is absolutely no penny because it's free. But yeah, there's one thing I want to ask you guys. Sometimes I feel like I play better on my iPhone because, I don't know, I just feel more connected with the cards for some reason. It's very weird. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know how informative I was, how I can improve. If you have a positive or negative response to my video, please put it in the comments section below. And this is Tree Nation, and I'm signing off, and I will see you guys next time.